Hey guys, it's Mel over at Radical Farms. I'm the marketing director, and this is
Travis.
He's our social media manager, and we're going to go over some quick tips for all you new guys out there.
So today we're just going to go over a couple of topics. One is how to mount your optics, how to mount your iron sights, and then how to mount M-LOK accessories. So let's start with the optics. Whenever you mount an optic, you want to make sure you mount it on the upper receiver only. You don't want to mount it on the handguard itself because it's going to have a hard time holding accuracy and you may have a hard time zeroing the rifle. So always mount it on the upper receiver. So for this one, your mount may be different depending on the brand you have, but it's all relatively the same. I make sure this is unscrewed all the way, and I find the position that I want to have this optic at, and then I just screw it in until I get a click. And that's that for that. So let's go on to iron sights. Whenever you're putting on iron sights, you want to make sure you have them oriented in the correct direction. You don't want to have them on backwards because then it's just going to look silly. So what you want to do is put it on the Picatinny rail and find the first slot available, line it up, take your screw, put it in the hole, tighten it up. Some of the mounting systems may be a little different depending on the brand, but it's all the same in the end. So tighten it up, and it's simple as that. I have an optic ready rifle. So let's go over M-LOK slots. Now believe it or not, you don't have to take off your handguard to put on M-LOK accessories, and I'll show you how to do it. Put this rifle down on its side. I have a QD mount here with TSlot nuts at the end that I've already loosened up on the screw, so there's room to get past the M-LOK slot on the handguard. And I'm going to put it on this one right here. So make sure your T-nut slots are linear, so they're in line with each other. And then put them in the hole. And then once they're in the hole, you can actually feel it if you stick your finger in there, and they'll turn to 90 degrees. You can actually hold it in place, and you can start tightening. So you just want to make sure you tighten it up so it doesn't go anymore. And when you're doing this, you just want to make sure your T-slot nuts are 90 degrees from when you started, so that way they lock in place properly and they don't lock in line with the M-LOK and fall out.
Guys, these are just some general instructions on how to do things. Always follow your manufacturer's instructions on whenever you're installing accessories. If you have any other questions, there's plenty of other YouTube videos out there. We just kind of wanted to give you a general instruction video on how to do things. If you have any other questions, check out our FAQ page as well as the instruction manual and go from there.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends. And if you'd like to see more stuff like this in the future, please leave a comment down below.